Today I'm going to be reviewing this Faberware knife. Now this one is actually designed to come with Edge Keeper, which is a new thing that Faberware has come out with. And according to them, the Edge Keeper sharpens it with every use. So you might think that means that every single time you use this knife, somehow it gets sharper. Because that's kind of what it sounds like. However, what it actually is this Edge Keeper is it actually has a knife sharpener, you can kind of see it there, inside of the blade cover. So every time that you put it in and pull it out of the cover itself, it is actually going to sharpen up the blade. Now, one issue that I actually foresee with that is over time that's going to cause your blade to slowly work its way down until eventually it's not actually going to be sharpening it at all. So every time you put it in and out of this. The other issue that I see is that the packaging kind of seems like it sharpens it with every time you actually use it, not every time you pull it out of the blade cover. So if you're not a person who typically keeps your knives inside of one of these blade covers, then it doesn't actually going to sharpen it with every use. It sharpens it every time you put it in and take it out of the Edge Keeper blade cover, since it has a built-in sharpener on that. So there's something to keep in mind with this. Now this is an extremely sharp blade. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you me cutting on the package that it came in, just to show you how sharp that it is. Now this is it fresh out of the package, so this is brand spanking new. So I've not used it in the sharpener or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip this around here, and I'm just going to kind of show you on one of these new spots. So you can see here I'm just going to slice my way through, and it's going to be the thicker at the top, and then I'm just going to slice down through. Now this is a plastic on the outside, cardboard in the middle, and it does slice through that pretty effectively on using this brand new knife. Now, one other thing I did want to mention about this Faberware knife is that it is designed to be hand wash only, and then you're supposed to dry it immediately after you hand wash it. So it is a downside to me in that they don't want you to put it in the dishwasher, etc. Now, I know many of higher end knives do require you to hand wash it. However, I am not a high-end chef. I don't have a high-end set of knives. And so I purchased this one for just our regular kitchen here at our home, and I prefer knives that are dishwasher safe. So not a huge fan of this knife being hand wash only and then drying it immediately. But overall, definitely a good knife, definitely cuts without any issues. So an overall was a decent purchase for our family, just not really a fan of that option.